Hey guys, it's Rochelle and welcome back to my channel. Let's get into this wig. It's a highlight wig, and honestly this is probably one of the best highlight wigs I've ever worn. I love the tone of blonde shades, and the roots is nice and dark. Usually sometimes highlight wigs, the roots are a little brassy, but this one I was here for the dark roots. So if you want to see how I install this wig from start to finish, please continue to watch. Let's get into this wig. So the wig that I'm using in today's video, it's from OMGHerHair, and this wig was sent to me. This is my first time using this hair company. Never used them before, but this is pretty much everything that comes in the box. You get a brush, elastic band to adjust the wig to fit your head size, edge brush, because I always need my edge brush for when I'm applying my wigs. Now I got some wig caps, but it's a little too dark for my skin tone, so I'm not here for it. Now this is the wig fresh out the box. It is super silky, guys. Like, this is colored hair, and when I say colored, I mean like it's bleach hair, and the hair texture felt so soft and silky. The knots are pre-bleach, as you can see, so the knots look pretty good, and it has a comb in the back. I like the big comb because it's perfect for the nape. I'm gonna cut off that extra lace because I don't need it. I'm not going to use it for anything. And you guys know I like to cut the combs off the side because honestly they literally just poke me in the side of my head, so I don't really use these. Do you guys use these? I never use them. Now I'm going to be doing my ball cap method, and I'm using a stocking cap. I personally prefer to use stocking instead of the wig cap because it's thinner, especially when you're doing a sheet lace. I like how thin the stocking is compared to the wig cap. They do have very thin wig caps, but I like this one because it matches my skin tone better as well. I have a very detailed video on how I do my ball cap method. I will link that video down below if you have not seen it as yet, but I do use the Bold Hold liquid gold to apply it. Then I'm going to go in with my scissors once it's all dry and cut away all that extra bit of wig cap that I don't need. I've actually gotten requests to do more hair videos without doing the ball cap method, and I mentioned to you before that the reason why I do it, it actually does protect my edges. I personally don't like just putting a wig cap because my edges are still out and then the glue can touch my edges and pull on them. So I do prefer to cover my edges with by doing the ball cap method, so no hair is exposed at the side and there's no glue touching my actual hair. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop this wig on my head, and I'm just making some adjustments at the back. So I add the comb into the back of my head. You guys see I never show this step, so that's pretty much what the back looks like. Someone was curious to know what the back of the wigs look like when you apply it, asking if it's, you know, lifted at the back, but that's what the comb is for, to keep it in place. Now as for this wig, it's about 20 inches in length and 150 density. I do think the wig is just a tad bit big for my head, but it's a good thing it has the adjustment straps, so I'm gonna go ahead and adjust that, and I did that part off camera, so I'm just adjusting my wig once again just to see how it's looking. And honey, these edges on this wig looks great. I do not have to do any tweezing whatsoever, which is good. So now I'm going to cut away all that extra lace because we don't need it, and you guys know I like to cut my lace in sections. That way it's a lot easier for me to apply it. I'm loving the hairline on this wig. Now it does go down a bit lower than where my actual hairline starts, so I'm going to take out some of the hair at the front just to get an idea of how much lace I'm going to need to cut off, just so it works for my forehead. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply some lace glue to my forehead, and I'm using my very own lace glue that I will be launching very soon. I know I've mentioned this so many times, but I promise you it is coming very soon. So I did 2 layers, and I go in with my blow dryer on the cool setting to dry down that lace glue pretty quickly. Now I'm going to pull down that lace, and honey, it's already looking good, but she's not even melted yet, but it looks really good. So I'm going to go in with the blow dryer, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut away the extra lace. Now as you can see, I'm cutting away a lot of the lace because, like I said, the hairline did go down a bit low on my forehead. If your hairline goes down lower, you don't need to do this, but because mine goes up a bit more, I need to do this. So now I'm going to go ahead and add some more lace glue on the edges of the wig just to make sure it's nicely melted down and everything is secure. So again, I'm going to do the same thing on the side. I'm using my rat tail comb to apply the lace glue on the side as well, And like I said, I like to do everything in small sections. Go in with my blow dryer on a cool setting, and I did about 2 layers of glue. So now we're gonna go ahead and pull that lace down, melt it into the lace glue. And you guys, I'm so glad that I don't, hi Tanea, that's my oldest. I'm so glad that I didn't have to actually tweeze this wig. So now that the wig is on, I'm not gonna do the other side on camera because I'm literally gonna be doing the same thing on the other side. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cut some little tiny baby hairs. You guys know how I feel about that. And I'm gonna cut away all that extra lace as well. And I'm using my eyebrow razor to cut away the extra lace. I like it a little bit jaggedy, so no straight lines, because if you do a straight line, the wig is just gonna look weird. So you want to kind of cut it jaggedy. And I just added some glue right by the ear tab because that's the part that usually lifts easy. So I added 2 layers of glue once again and go in with my blow dryer and melt it down. Now for a nice and flawless melt, I'm going to go in with the 𝐒𝐯𝐵 melting spray, and I apply it to the edges of the wig, and I'm going to go ahead and tie it down, leave it on for about 10 minutes. And voila, she is melted down to perfection. She looks amazing. I didn't have to tweeze the hairline, but it looks really, really good. I did my makeup off camera. So yeah, guys, look how silky this hair is. Like, I'm here for it. Let me know what you guys think. And this is it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just went in with my flat iron just to straighten a bit. And I forgot to mention that I used my hot comb to flatten the wig. I don't know what happened to that clip. Like, I lost it somehow. But yeah, this is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoy this very quick install. Let me know what you guys think of this video, and I'll see you guys in another video very, very soon. I love you guys, and thank you for watching. Bye.